Netherlands against France. This is the little preview Euro 2016. Obviously, I did the whole Spain-Italy thing, and which was the match to watch from last week, and the match to watch for this week really is Netherlands-France. And obviously, I think, the thing that people don't like about the international break, and look, I agree. Who really wants to watch Andorra play against Germany? Who wants to watch San Marino play against anybody, pretty much? No offense to those countries, but you're looking at a 5-6G swing. Nobody wants to see that. We want to see a match, we want to see competition. And the issue, which is why people fall asleep during the international break or they try and get pregnant during this time, is because there are not that many compelling matches to watch. So we're glad that we're going to see the Netherlands against France, which is obviously a match to watch. Netherlands, they didn't qualify for the Euros. They were embarrassing, and you know what? That's what it is. It was just shocking. One of the lowest points. Remember, they didn't qualify back in 2002 when Van Gaal was around, where they lost a playoff against Ireland, which was another low point. But again, not qualify for the Euros. Crazy. Especially when two teams could go through. So I think they came fourth in their group. So horrendous. France Euro 2016 finalists. They're the team with the young up-and-coming stars, Griezmann, Pogba, so forth and so forth. Bada bing, bada smacks. So game will be played at the Amsterdam Arena. Danny Blind is trying to put in a claim and a stake, saying that, you know what, I can bring back the Netherlands football. I can take them forward. And he obviously wants to be able to obviously qualify from, which is a very hard group with France up in there, and take them, onwards. So obviously both teams have won their games. And this is how I see it. I want to be very real here. I don't want to, and I think it's time to cut the crap. Football needs Netherlands. Football needs Holland. As long as I've been watching football, Holland has always been around. And Netherlands have given us some of the most brilliant footballers out there. Seedorf, Kluivert, Dennis Bergkamp, the De Boer brothers, Van der Sar, Edgar de Davids, one of the most underrated footballers of all time. Go and watch his clips, or rather watch the matches Davids played in, especially that France 998 semi against Brazil. That guy was a player. Football needs Holland. And every tournament needs an Arjen Robben. Arjen Robben is arguably one of the deadliest footballer or players of all time. So, with that being said, deserve is one thing. You have to actually go out and actually prove it. So, as I look at this and I review things and I say this and I say that, we're looking at two teams here. And the fact of the matter is that, France have to go into this match as favorites. Deschamps is obviously building upon consistency that started in the 2014 World Cup. They should have won. I never thought France would win that 2016 Euros, to be fair. I thought semis was as far as they would get. So when they beat Germany, which I didn't think would happen, and they were in the final against Portugal, who have never won a major competition, I was like, France, now you're here against Portugal, you should be favorites. They didn't make that happen. So obviously I was like, what? Trying to live, trying to exist. But with that being said, I just think that it's always in favor of a team that has a coach who's already taken them to two tournaments. Remember, Holland are doing this thing of because Blind was part of the coaching team in 2014. So, and obviously the idea was that he would then obviously take over, I think, after hitting or so forth. So there was just a ringer roses of coaches to go through. So I think, for Holland, I think if Blind can really make them perform well in this group, maybe even win the group, then I think, what they should do is look beyond 2018 and look at the bloody circus 2020 Euros that will take place across the whole bloody planet. But let's focus on the match, For Holland, I want to look at what is your plan? What is your strategy? How are you going to bring back those glory days of Holland before? Because again, a team that produced the kind of killers we saw in Euro 2000, arguably one of the deadliest teams I've ever seen. That Euro 2000 Holland team, guys, I beg you, there's a thing called YouTube. There's a thing called your fingers. Look at the matches of that Euro 2000 Dutch team. Those guys were killers. And that Holland-Italy game in Euro 2000, Lord in heaven, did a team deserve to win that game? So it's, can you bring that back? Because obviously, you always go through lulls of where you don't have that talent. I mean, Holland just had this amazing period where they were like a conveyor belt producing guys. And really, as of right now, the most talented Dutch guy really is Robben. As in the only exceptional Dutch player is Robben. Blind, yeah, he's versatile. Van Persie is a brick. So let's not be mistaken. So the only, and actually Robben is my guy. Robben is my guy, so I don't joke when it comes to Robben. I'll defend him any day of the week. I'm being serious, okay? I don't want to be controversial, but I'm picking Robben over most guys, even certain hobbits as well, okay? But for France, I think for France to really be able to achieve their potential, I think it comes through Pogba. I mean, I understand about what Griezmann gives you, but is Griezmann really an Henry? Is he really a Jokayev? When Jokayev was to speak, I don't really know. But I think that, Pogba is the key. Because, remember when France were ruling things, they had Zidane. Because I don't want to be biased beyond other positions, but if you have an exceptional central midfielder playing to the best of his abilities, you stand an excellent chance of winning any tournament, either your Continental or the World Cup. If you have an exceptional central midfielder that can dominate the game, that can assist, that can score, and can control the game, you have a great chance in any match. And I think that is what Pogba is trying to achieve. He's trying to achieve. Nobody can. Zidane is exceptional. He's a horseman, and there are not many horsemen around. So Pogba will never be Zidane. He never will be, and not many people will ever be Zidane. But he can at least try and be in that mold and play that role of being the guy that France look to. So I think this is going to be a very fascinating match to watch. I think this will be a very exciting match to watch, because again, Holland, France, I refer back to Euro 2000. I think Holland won that game 3-2. Very, very exciting game. But again, different teams, different players. But still, I just think that, for Blind, I want to see what are the new boys going to do. Can you do something with the pie? For me, and I believe that, because I already said that Huntelaar messed up not leaving Schalke earlier. Because I still think Huntelaar is an amazing finisher. He's an amazing finisher. I just wanted to say that. So that's what I mean. So really, what I want to really focus on is that I believe that Huntelaar can pretty much make up for lost time and lead Holland's team. Van Persie shouldn't sniff the squad. Okay, it's Huntelaar's time now, and he has to be the first choice striker. And it's all about Blind. How can you create a situation where guys can step up? Because Holland can't be a one-man team. They need 4 or 5 killers up in that B. They need 4 or 5 killers up in that B. So yeah, prediction. Oh, this is hard. Oh, you know what? I may actually change this by the time later on, but because this is a recording right now and I need to give you an answer, I'm going to go 2-1 France. Because I was going to say 2-2, but I think I'm going to go 2-1 France. I just think that, France, I just think that Holland are still in a state of transition, and France are a much more finished product from them. And Holland have been known to self-destruct at the Ajax Amsterdam. I don't think that they've still fully recovered from that horrible campaign that made them not qualify for the Euros. So I do feel that France will go in there, the more complete team. Holland will give them a game, will be exciting, but I think France will end up edging them out. I was trying to say 1-1, but something is just siding me with a 2-1 to France. My post-match analysis will come straight after the game. Watch for it. Follow me on Twitter and on Facebook and on Instagram. Ask me anything, and also the website as well, you can email me straight on the website. Peace out, stay true, and I beg you, please stay black. Here's the main man here, Double H. Remember, head into my website, check out all the different sections, but also remember, in the top left-hand corner of the screen, as you can see there, email me. I always try and answer my emails. Email me about anything, about bricks, who should be in there, about people who should be in the half of 11 team, about anything football related. Because I've now got an app where I can, answer emails on my phone, Android, all that kind of stuff. So please email me any questions you have. I will most definitely answer your questions because I am here for you to instruct you and give you the proper football analysis. Stay black.